I ran out a bit of time doing this with my move, so I had to think fast. I'm sure next year's one might be better, but here we go.
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Jerusalem, Israel, weighing in at 241 pounds, C.J. Munson.
A big-time battle royal here, guys. Who do you like in this one, Byron?
Well, historically, you're safest.
I forgot to turn off the commentary as well, so I'll just talk over them.
Honest, I'm not sure.
And that should work out fine.
One of these competitors walking away with a win.
Well, CJ Moran often told that he's just a Kevin Nash ripoff. So he's decided to come as big, sexy himself, Kevin Nash. Complete with big blonde wig. Well, who's next up into this over-the-top rope battle royale? It's Love Gun Tom Lowry. And who has he came as? Oh, he's came as the Bangalore Beauty version of Tom Lowry. We haven't seen this in months. Manny Panther, of course, in action later on tonight, the Twitch World Champion. Or just the Twitch Champion, I guess, of the world. In action against Dangerous Danny Mean.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Tom Loverboy Leary.
It sounds to me like this crowd is ready to get this battle royal underway.
And so are these superstars, Michael. Each and every one of them have a golden opportunity to prove their dominance.
Love Gun Lowry, the second entrant in the Halloween Spectacular Battle Royal. That's a shocking pink. Lowry having trouble on the Warzone recently with Hardcore Macaulay. That match this week, which he was unsuccessful in. Third up. Oh my goodness! It's Donald Trump! Oh, wait a minute, I've just been told that this is the Warzone's general manager, Kim Jong-un, dressed up as Donald Trump.
Weighing in at 239 pounds, Donald.
Plenty of drama surrounding this battle royal here tonight.
And with so many top names competing in this battle royal, there's no telling
America!
who will walk away as the last superstar standing.
What a patriot. There he is. What a guy. Kim Jong-un, dressed up as the Donald. And I think we know what's coming next. It's the Donald dressed up as Kim Jong-un.
And from Pyongyang, North Korea, weighing in at 290 pounds, King John Unpredictable.
That's how much these two guys hit each other, the respective general managers of LBN Monday and the Warzone on Wednesdays. Kim Jong-un and
As we
Donald
get
dressing up
started
as
here,
each
let me
other.
remind everybody that the only way to get eliminated from this battle royal is to get thrown over the top rope and have both feet touch the arena floor.
And not only does it take a tremendous amount of skill to be successful in a battle royal, but there's also a good deal of luck that goes into it as well.
You're correct, Byron. Yes, Rex. The eternal leader, Trump. Not sure what to make of Kim Jong-un, or the other way about. For handiness, I'll just call Trump Trump and Kim Jong-un from now on. Or their likenesses. Well, who's next? That's halfway through the entrance. In number 5. Oh, it's Rex Kwon Do. Oh, yes. And he's wearing his Halloween costume circa 2014?
And from the Netherlands,
When he went as
235 pounds,
one half of the Wyatt family, Eric Ruin. Ruan Kwon Do. Or Rex Ruan Do. Big Red!
This will be a sight to be seen, guys, as these superstars all compete for the same goal here in this battle royal.
But only one can walk away the winner of this match, Michael. And at this point, I can make a legitimate case for any one of these superstars.
What a great Halloween that was. Will Rex reign supreme tonight? Cheated out of the last over-the-top rope match by Tommy Robinson, of course. And the rest is history. Next up, who forgot? Hey! That's Big Pete's music! I thought I saw Big... Oh, wait a minute! That's not Big Pete!
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Chris Scott
A massive humanity in the ring right now as we get ready for this battle royal.
Chris Shameless!
This is going to be one of those matches where
Dressed up
crew did
as
everything
Big
in their
Pete
power to
for
construct the
this
ring as
Halloween
smoothly
Battle
as
Royale.
possible. Otherwise, we might be in for a disaster.
There were some funky things with the hair that I had to get a workaround for, so... Apparently you can't have long hair and the duck. But when the duck comes off, you can have a different kind of long hair. That kind of long hair there. No two-tone tonight. Oh, well, here we go. Who's next? Oh, my!
and from Illinois, weighing in at 140 pounds, Michael Myers.
It's L. Marchiacci
Guys, you have to think that this
Myers.
battle royal will be one for the ages.
Truer words may never have been spoken, Michael. This battle royal has all the
Oh!
elements of an instant classic.
How does he see from under that mask? I just remember that Health and Siobhan had an argument at the end, and we got it sorted out. But apart from that, it was a crazy one, all right. Upstairs in the fly. Oh my! Oh! Giant Hallstacks is here.
And their opponent, from Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Giant, Paul Skett.
A huge opportunity here tonight for one of these superstars.
I remember you did a very good job not losing the sheep mask.
Royal will have certainly earned it. I mean, some of
Yeah, you did actually, that's true.
biggest names are in this match.
That's probably why. It's Hawkazuna. Oh. From the Orient. Or American Samoa. Yeah, and that was a King's Cup of a lot of different things that should not have been drinking a pint at once. Well, here we go. We're underway. Donald Trump
here, guys.
going straight for the Canadian.
They're about to give out on him.
Over the top goes Chris, but he hangs on.
Surprise an opponent.
Markiachi Myers in trouble in the corner there.
Believe this one's over.
Build that wall. And is Canada going to pay for it?
Impact.
Love Gun Larry, meanwhile, taking on his new boss, Kim Jong-un. Whoa! Big slam there. Impressive stuff from the Donald. Make the Canadian pay for it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Devastating elbow.
Will we get to see the Donald and Kim Jong-un match up at some point? What Chris Sheamus maybe does not realize is that is not the real Donald, it's actually his own boss dressed up.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And there could be harsh words on Wednesday. Markiachi Myers in trouble.
You want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Oh no!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to have to
Kim Jong-un in trouble.
Quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Chris Sheamus! Eliminated by Rex Kwon Do.
He's on the defensive now.
Donald Trump eliminated by Markiachi Myers. Once again, Rex Kwon Do has got the better of Chris Sheamus. Ah, this strength!
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Chris Sheamus, the first man out. Donald Trump, as portrayed by Kim Jong-un the second.
Suplex. Very nice.
Oh, Rex Kwon Do eliminates Markiachi Myers.
Ooh, what impact. Running.
Rex over these
slam.
last few weeks has had a different attitude since he bought into the thoughts and credences of Jesse Ventura.
Looks like he's starting to tire.
And since his good buddy C Money was drafted to the LBN.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Love Gun Larry still going strong.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it
Oh
now.
no, it's going to take two men? No, not even both men could eliminate
That's how
Zuna.
you dominate your opponent.
Well, here we go. Kim Jong-un
What a strike.
attempting to eliminate Rex. Rex rolling under the ropes. Very smart strategy
He had to expect
from
to
the
take on
Dutchman.
some offense here tonight.
This is one time when it won't help to have a flying Dutchman if he flies over the top rope.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
CJ Nash picked up, but stays in it.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
We're down to 5? Yes.
That's
Oh no,
5
Rex is in
here,
trouble!
guys. He's gotta do
And
something
Rex
to
is
get back in this
eliminated
thing.
by CJ Nash.
What a strike.
What a brief showing that was
Vicious
for
strike.
Rex Kwon Do.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
I'm not sure he has
Down to
much
the
left.
final
He's in
four.
big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Oh, famous Sar to the eternal leader. Larry taking charge here.
Neckbreaker. Beautiful technique.
One of these men is going to take home all the candies.
Super kick.
Ooh, yes, super kick to Kim Jong-un. CJ Nash in trouble. Hangs on for the time being. Uh-oh.
He's looking banged up
Larry
here, guys.
eliminates
It looks like things
Kim
are about
Jong-un.
to get even worse. This is what makes him one of the
AKA
best
Donald
in the
Trump.
business.
Oof.
Goes down hard.
Holozuna taking out
I
Larry.
don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
Oh
It's about
no,
to get
Nash in trouble. CJ Nash continues to hang on. Who is going to be able to lift the mighty Holozuna
use the
up
ropes to your
over
advantage.
the top rope? I don't know.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, went right through him there.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, right
across the small of the back.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Look at the strength.
Changing it up here,
Lifting him
Byron.
up.
Gotta wonder what this is all
Oh,
about.
but down the back goes Larry and takes out the leg. The vertical base removed.
That's the impact.
Larry in there with
Guys,
two
there's the
much
metal
bigger
messed up
men
the
at the
back of your
moment.
neck.
I'm amazed that wig has been able to stay on CJ Nash the whole way through this match.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in
They
the
may
back
have a
to see
strap
which one
on
of
it.
these guys comes out victorious.
Larry, though, in trouble. Turned over. And turned out. Love got Larry eliminated. 2 men left. CJ Nash.
And it's moves like that that make
And
him
the
so dangerous.
Giant Halazuna.
I
Oh
think this is
my.
the beginning of the end.
Looking for that jackknife powerbomb.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me,
Oh,
Cole.
he was looking to powerbomb him out. But Halazuna able to get up and get down.
Thunderous slam.
What's he thinking now?
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, tell me, just how much strength
Picks him
does
up.
carrying your opponent around like this take? Let's put it this way, Cole.
He's going to try and
Saxton
throw him
would
out once
never be
again.
able to
Once
do it.
again.
Nailed it.
CJ Nash this time getting down the other side.
He gets it with a reversal.
Very athletic for a big man. Lots of back and forth here.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No, he reverses it.
We'll see
Gets out of the way of
Hallstack's
that one.
namesake Magnum Matt
Striking
all in
blow.
action
How
next.
much more punishment needs to be dished
As
out
part of the
just to
Air
finish
Asia
it?
Tag
He
Team
may
Championship
very well be
match.
on Dream Street right now, guys.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to
Oh, look
win
at
this
this.
thing.
CJ Nash trying to get the big man up and over the ropes. Easier said than done. Oh,
He finds himself
got
in
nowhere
some big
near it in the
trouble
end
here.
up.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He has got to fight
Oh,
back.
big atomic
Really,
drop.
They're both running on fumes right now, and at this
Oh,
point,
corner
it might just
reversal.
be a matter of which superstar.
And look at this. CJ Nash eliminated. And Halazuna wins the Halloween Battle Royal. And a man that doesn't need any candy
Previous match.
has got some.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
What a match.
Here is your winner, the Giant. Yes.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Tremendous stuff. Tremendous stuff. I suppose it's probably lit over there in Holland, Rex. Around the, I suppose it must be around the 11 o'clock mark over there. It is indeed, yeah. No worries if you have to dip out at this point. You saw your own match. We'll be going on for a little while more for the main card of Halloween Havoc. All right, well, thanks for dropping in. Always good to have you. We'll see you again sometime for more Rex action, no doubt. All right. So we are ready for the main card. Now, what a main card it is. I've turned off the subtitles, the commentary, so we've got a free rein of it. Well, not much of an entrance package there. I suppose it is an old one. But Halloween Havoc coming straight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Don't mention Charlotte Flair. She's been going stir crazy. But we're about to start things off here. 2-on-2 Extreme Rules match. Kanchelskis and Chancer, the Students' Union, taking on Super Injunction Magnum Matt Hall. And Joey Ryan, that famous dick wrestler. Chancer and Kanchelskis qualified for this match by winning a triple threat. Was a triple threat table match this past Wednesday. I do enjoy this music though. So we're all set to kick things off. I think I fixed the Flash and Ass pandemic issue that we'd been having for a few weeks. So hopefully no crashes on a pay-per-view tonight. We don't normally get crashes on a pay-per-view, but I'm not going to tempt fate. I do believe this is the first pay-per-view tag match for the Students' Union. We may have seen Chancer and Kanchelskis all the way back around December last year at Belts Given. Both men, I'm pretty sure, were in the Royal Rumble for the WAC World Championship. But I don't think they've appeared on a pay-per-view since then. Super Injunction making them wait. Well, you can say what you like about these guys. You can love them or you can hate them. Most people hate them. But you have to say they have elevated this title back to where it should be. Whilst Simeon Cuff / the Man of Leisure were tag team champions, not once was this title defended on a pay-per-view. You have to go all the way back to when Simeon Cuff won it off the English Defence League. A long, long time back. So it's great to see not only it back on the card, getting the curtain jerker, which is of course one of the most important matches of any card. Really sets the tone for the evening.
AWA Steven Anderson.
Oh no.
Sean Cunningham. On the
Jojo.
way to the ring.
Jojo, no.
At a combined weight of 436 pounds.
Even Chancer's
Steven
having a word.
Anderson and Sean Cunningham. The Union.
Well, there they go. Will they be walking out? Oh no,
Anderson,
Jojo.
Sean Cunningham and their opponents at a combined weight of 475 pounds, they are the champions, Magnum Matt Hall and Joey Ryan, the Entourage.
Well, here they are. The big champs. 2-on-2 Extreme Rules. No disqualification. Matt starting off by taunting. Probably the worst move. Taunting with his back turned to Chancer as well. Chancer known for his big knees as well. There's no knee pads for Chancer. He's a throwback. I asked him earlier today why he doesn't wear any knee pads, and he says, well, I'm looking to knee them right in the face. And I don't want to cushion that blow. Oh, wow! Cutter out of nowhere by Chancer. What a way to start this one. On the outside at the moment is Joey Ryan and Kajelskis. This is not false count anywhere. It is only an Extreme Rules match. So we'll have a good route around under those tables, hopefully. Famously for Matt Hall's first ever match in the Wrestling Association of North Korea, he did get disqualified by taking out a chair and just smacking the K unit in the head with it. Very strange. But it did lead to a world title shot at Hell in a Cell against Ronnie McNutt, which he did lose after making zero use off the cell. What's Matt calling for? A big swing? I don't think he has that in his artillery. He'll be looking to follow up his namesake, the giant Holozuna, in winning a match earlier tonight. Of course, the next time we join you... Oh, wow! What happened there? Did I see some blood? I think Chancer may be busted open. Yes, he is indeed. Well, this is a rarity on TDTW TV. But things not looking good for the Students' Union here. Oh! And that was very close to match being over. Once again into the pin. Chancer able to kick out this time, but things are not going well for the Students' Union. Chancer smartly rolling out. That could be a dangerous place to be out there with Magnum Matt Hall. Kajelskis swinging wildly with a boot, and I don't think he quite made connection. Oh! Repeated drops of the back onto that knee. 3 of them. And now Kajelskis looking to take control for the Students' Union. One kick. Oh, Shining Wizard busts open. Joey Ryan. Could this be the win for the Students' Union? Oh! 2.5. And Joey Ryan stays alive. What a start this has been to Halloween Havoc. Oh, Kajelskis up top. Oh, the moonsault. Straight into the knees of Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan starting to take control. He's been busted open as well by that Shining Wizard. Trying to get things moving here. Trying to get the crowd on his side. It's never going to happen, Joey. Give up. Matt slammed into the chairs. Joey over the top. Ducks below the punch. Oh, boos getting louder and louder for Super Injunction. Oh, looking for a tombstone. He's not going to get it. But Kajelskis does. Students' Union suddenly on top here. Into the pin. Oh! Another 2 3/4 there. There we are. There's some of those knees by Chancer. Following it up with everything in his artillery. The strut of Kanchelskis. Scuba Steve. Oh. Takes a hit to the craw. What's Chancer got planned here? Drops him on his back on the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Here comes Joey Ryan to lend a hand. And lend a hand he does as they double team Chancer. Joey Ryan knows all about double teaming, I've heard. Fake punch by Matt Hall. Take a drink if you're playing along at home. We've not seen him attempt a crossbody yet. Into the ring goes Chancer. Kanchelskis heading over to Joey Ryan. This one's balanced on a knife edge at the moment. Oh, wow. Big slam there from Magnum Matt. Is he looking for the twist of fate? Oh. Atomic drop. Into those leg drops. And a drop kick. He could be moments away from hitting that twist of fate, I believe. Look at the blood in his hand. That's from the face of Chancer. Chancer down. Inexplicably, he picks him back up. Could have went for the pin there. I don't understand that one. Working over the arm. Into the pin. This Chancer broke it up by Joey Ryan. Elbow dropped. Oh, pin. Kanchelskis coming to save the day, and he does just in time before the ref even started to count. Ooh, Joey Ryan trying to do some kind of dick punch there, no doubt, but missed it, and instead eats a fistful of elbow. Oh my goodness. Oof, what a DDT by Kanchelskis, but while he was sitting down, he got booted in the face. Matt Hall on his own against both members of the Students' Union, but holding his own so much so that Chancer has rolled out. Up in the second rope. Sunset flip into a pin. Could this be it? No! Kanchelskis staying alive. Oh, but Matt Hall going to the top. We know what he's looking for now. This could be the ending. If he hits that swanton bomb. Oh, he does! Into the pin. Chancer, can he get there in time? Oh, he does! What a save by Chancer, keeping this match alive. I have to say, one of the best tag matches we've had in recent memory on a pay-per-view, and it's all thanks. These two guys finally looking to hit. Once again, refusal to hit that tombstone, instead reversed by Kanchelskis into another tombstone of his own. This match is very finely balanced. What's Kanchelskis doing? Oh! Flying splash. And a cutter out of nowhere. Watch out, Magnum Matt Hall behind you. And he does see it. This has been insane. Crossbody denied. Take a drink, everybody. Chop. Chop. Chancer dazed on the outside. Working over the arm is Magnum Matt. Watch out! Oh, the steel knucks! Perfectly legal in this Extreme Rules match. And come on, is that how we're going to end this? Ah, super injunction routine. Magnum Matt Hall back up to his old tricks again. This has been quite a fight. A lot of back and forth. Look at that. Chancer busted open, hit the knee. The running knee to both men. Kanchelskis, great show on the outside as well. But there you have it.
Here are your winners, and still the AWA Magnum Matt Hall and Joey Ryan.
Well, back on the main card, and I think they deserve to be there. And what a way to kick off Halloween Havoc. Impressive stuff. Super Injunction. Matt Hall gets out the brass knucks and retains. Well, here we go. This one has been months in the making. That legendary Stephanie Kitty reversed Keely's attack and put her through the table to end her 200 plus day reign as World Waifu Champion and to start Stephanie Kitty's own reign. Over the past few weeks, they've hashed it out several times. Stephanie attacking Keely from behind, Keely attacking Stephanie from behind. Stephanie abandoning Keely in a tag team match, which in turn lost Keely her unbeaten record this calendar year by pinfall or submission. Well, now they are going to have another match, and I believe it is Extreme Rules. No disqualification in this one, as Keely, the former champ and longest reigning champ, takes on Stephanie, the current queen.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Female Championship.
Well, Stephanie looks like she means business tonight. Who are you going for in this one, Chris? Is tonight the night that we finally see someone else move to the top of the Warzone rankings? Or will Keely get that belt back?
Introducing the challenger from Elysian Fields, Kay Lee.
Well, she looks raring to go, Keely.
From out of this world, she is the World Female Champion.
This is a compromising position.
Kitty.
Oh, wow. Well, that would intimidate me, Chris. I'll not lie. I think you might be right. Now that I've seen that, if I was standing opposite the ring from that, I'd be like, no, I give up. tap out. World Waifu Championship on the line. What a feud this has been. They've main evented the Warzone on several occasions with this feud. The human game of chess. Ooh. Stephanie wasting little time. Taking it to Keely. I'm just noticing Donnie was here for the pre-show, but he's moved. Oh, there he is. He's 3 rows back now. He's let little what do you call him? The little Coleman guy sit up front instead, and Donnie's moved a couple rows back. I can never remember his name. What you talking about with us? That guy. Anyway, back to the match. Keely going for an early pin. Gary Coleman, that's it. I keep thinking about Ronnie Coleman, but that's the exact opposite. He's a massive bodybuilder guy. Definitely not related. Well, it's been back and forth so far. Ronnie Coleman's on his feet. Not that it makes much difference. Not Gary Coleman, did I say Ronnie Coleman again? This one's still looking to get started. Oh, Keely getting the elbow dropped on top of her there. That kick blocked, I think. Stephanie unable to get all of it. Oh, kick to the midsection there by Keely. Particularly vicious. In for another pin. Looking to get that belt back as soon as possible, but she'll know deep down that she has to do a lot more than that. Oh, there we go. We love seeing that. Stephanie getting up really high and stomping all the way down on Keely. Continuing the attacks as we speak. What she got planned here? Ooh, wow. That was a big power bomb. Took her off her own feet there. Keely top of the women's rankings in the Warzone for, I think, 2-3 months. Heading into Legendary, she was top. I think it was just after they went, oh my goodness, at Elimination Chamber. Big boot. Sends Stephanie to the outside. Will anybody look under the ring at this point for some more goodies? Oh, back into the ring goes Stephanie. No. No sign of this being an Extreme Rules match just yet, apart from the referee not counting it. Oh, head scissors. And the takedown. There we go now. Stephanie Kitty will look for something. What is she going to pull out from under there? Oh, a sledgehammer. Oh, wow, right to the back of Keely. And that could be the difference maker in this match, that sledgehammer. Sent over the top, but could the damage already be done? Oh no. Get down from there, Stephanie. This is dangerous. Putting her body on the line. Oh, wow. And that was a bad choice. That one will be on Botchamania next week. No good AEW signs in the crowd tonight. What about Final Fantasy or Vagrant Story or any of those good Nintendo games? Well, here we go. Keely now back in control. Oh, but she walks into a code breaker. And there the knees are dropped. Stephanie back once again into the pin. This could be it. She could be retaining the title. Oh, Keely stays alive. Hurricane Rana. Keely now back on top. Oh, I thought for a second she might be going to the top rope to try something. Keely's smarter than that. She doesn't have to put her body on the line. Oh, but once again, she took too long and she walked into an attack. It's been very much back and forth so far. Lots of reversals. Oh, another standing Hurricane Rana from Stephanie. Oh my. And she's looking to try and end it right now on the outside. Oh! Holy shit. That was a Keely Proctor on the outside. Stephanie stealing Keely's own move. Could have knocked her out. Oh! Super kick. She is a Shawn Michaels there. Oh, big DDT on the outside. That padding out there, it's not as thick as it looks. You can still do a lot of damage. Oh, here we go, our first Russian leg sweep of the evening. Take a drink if you're playing along at home. Keely back up, and once again taunting. It's not worked out for her previously, so she needs to be careful. And yes, once again, her next move is reversed into the ring. She's sent by Stephanie. Stephanie follows her in. Pushed back by Keely. Chop denied. And oh my goodness me, look at that! What athleticism by Stephanie Kitty. But it wasn't enough to retain the title at this point. Stephanie once again going up top. What now? Oh no. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault. Once again, her high aerial maneuver failing to find its mark. Rolled through into a pin. Keely to retain? No, not yet. Well, another great back and forth match. We're having great fun at Halloween Havoc. Oh, crucifix. Sitting Stephanie back down into the pin. Stephanie so far staying alive. We haven't seen Keely hit that Yakuza kick yet. That's when we know the end is normally near. So far Stephanie doing a good job of staying out of the corners. Walked into another clothesline right there though. But didn't let the referee get to two. Keely starting to think, what have I got to do? And you've got to think it is getting Stephanie into the corner to hit that patented kick. Oh, missed with the kick on that occasion. Oof. A multitude of kicks from Stephanie. Watch out, our good friends at the announce table helped us out immensely earlier on. Oh, reversal. I think Stephanie might have been trying to throw her towards that table. But Keely had all her ideas. Oh, set over the top. And look out. Oh, sliding through the middle rope to deliver a Hurricane Rana to Keely. Stephanie, like I said, loves to put her body on the line. Oh, just ask Fran Ben Mohammed. Oh, yes. Very much so, Chris. When we put them on pay-per-view, I can't remember either of these women having a bad match. And we seem to put Keely on pay-per-view every month. Stephanie. She's looking for it. There it is. That signature maneuver of hers, the moonsault from a vertical base. 9 times out of 10, it'll get the job done. I think every time the World Waifu Championship has been on pay-per-view, Keely has either fought for it or defended it. Oh, but there we go, this one could be over. But once again, inexplicably, Stephanie decided not to go for the pin. Looking to inflict more damage. Here we go. Stephanie looking to put the exclamation point on this match has possibly cost her the victory there. If she had went for the pin straight after the moonsault or the handspring, she might have got it, but oh no. I think we both know what's coming now. Oh, the Yakuza kick misses! Stephanie out of the way! But Keely rolls through. Goes for the pin once again. Pinfall attempt after pinfall attempt after pinfall attempt, but she still doesn't get it done. If that Yakuza kick had have hit the mark, this match was over. Stephanie out the back. Oh, both going for high angle moves. Neither of them getting it. Oh, Keely almost getting caught in the rope there. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're around the 45-minute mark of this pay-per-view. And we're still in our second match. 2 top-quality matches to start us off. Oh, here we go. This could be the end of the second match. That big handspring. Moonsault. 2. Oh! Come off it. What was that? 2 9/10? The referee must have been millimeters away. Here we go. Keely trying to upset the odds. Gets a 2 as well. This has been a hell of a match. It could be another contender for match of the year. At whatever we call the Slammies, which will be happening on New Year's Day. Into the pin once again. Hitting lots of moves and then going for the pinfall. But hasn't hit any of her finishing maneuvers. We haven't seen her hit the Yakuza kick. We haven't seen her hit the chiropractor. And you think if she hits one of them, it could be over. Whereas Stephanie has pretty much thrown the kitchen sink at Keely here. Oh, knee to the head. Keely could be out here. Or at the very least concussed. The loser of this match, I'm sure, will stake a claim at the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, step up kick. This could be good night. Oh! I think that was the 5th variant of a handspring we've had. Once again, though, didn't go for the pin. That could have been it over. And Stephanie, very smart to get out of the ring at that point. Because I think Keely was looking at the chiropractor. Oh. Head off the apron. Big suplex there. Running Bulldog on the outside. Another standing moonsault. No handspring this time. Of course, you can't pin your opponent on the outside. If you're looking for false count anywhere action, you'll have to wait until the Discard Championship match a little bit later on tonight. Keely sends her off the ropes. Ducks down. Gets up top. A Hurricane Rana for Owen now. Keely's starting to get rolling. Sends her to the corner. She's looking for it. Oh, but there's a corner reversal out of nowhere once again. Oh, and another corner reversal, this time to Stephanie Kitty. Followed up by a normal reversal back to the corner. Watch out. What's Keely looking at now? Oh! A brewski boot to Stephanie Kitty. Oh no. Is the belt on its way back to Keely? Keely Proctor into the pin, referee down straight away. And my goodness me. Keely wins back the belt at the first attempt after taking one hell of a beating. Keely Proctor used against her on the outside. Brushed off like it was nothing. A sledgehammer shot to the back. Brushed off like it was nothing. Several handspring moonsaults. Regained the belt that she was never pinned for, yeah. I tell you something, if you win that Money in the Bank ladder match,
Here is your winner and new World Female Champion, Kay Lee.
if you win that women's Money in the Bank ladder match, you're gonna have to like try and cash that in when Keely's asleep or in the shower or something like that there, because this girl can take one hell of a pounding. And we may never have a new #1 in the rankings ever again. What a match though. Outstanding. Outstanding match. Well, what have we got next? What high quality man slamming action is coming up? Oh, it's a table match. Manny Panther, Danny Mean. Manny Panther winning the Twitch title when he walked out the front door of the cage against Danny Mean, Hardcore Macaulay, and Wee Mark at Legendary. And well, that really put Danny Mean's nose out of joint. He's been making life hell for the former Bangalore beauty. The Punjabi play by Manny Panther versus Danny Mean for the Twitch Championship in a table match. Anything can happen, and it probably will. You alright there,
The
Juju?
following contest
Oh, there you go.
is a tables match and is for the World Female Championship. Kay Lee.
What? Oh, Jesus, Jojo. I'm not sure that Big Pete isn't here and feeding Jojo some of the sauce.
Introducing the champion from Bangladesh, weighing in at 300 pounds. He is the Internet Champion, Man-E Alessini.
Well, things are really hotting up in the LBN. We saw earlier tonight on Main Event the debut of Johnny McDonald making very short work of Ted Williams in a record time. I'm sure he'll be a man throwing his name into the hat for the Money in the Bank match. Or maybe he'll have a look at who's holding this title. He did, yeah. I don't think he's going to find too many people wanting to step into the ring with him. When you consider the difficulties that Hardcore had against Ted Williams, and then you see what Johnny McDonald did to him. And Ted Williams, as the news told us, was fully fit this week. I don't know, I don't think he's going to be fully fit for a while after that. And also a very impressive debut by Joelle. She'll be most likely in the women's Money in the Bank match. Well, there we go, Danny Mean.
And introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Daniel Mean.
Danny telling his daddy to stay backstage tonight, because this one could get dangerous. Daddy Mean did tell me earlier that tonight only, special offer, 20% on Avon products from lbnshop.com. I've also been told the earlier claims by Dave Meltzer that Archie had left the building have been refuted, and he will be in action later on tonight in that tag team match. But we can neither confirm or deny if Rollers does sell Avon. Right now, table action. Last time we had a table match, we saw Matt Hall go through one with a pile driver. Fuck, JoJo didn't even bother. I don't know. Manny Panther, the champion. Danny Mean, the challenger. There we go. I'll do it myself. JoJo needs the help. Needs to get some help. We'll send her to AA. And we can't... she's not going to be replaced, I guess, in the new 2K game by... What do you got? Greg? What do you call that guy? Greg? Let me quickly look this up. WWE announcer Greg Hamilton, as he of course got sacked this week for threatening someone with WWE's lawyers after he had recorded several hours of voice work for 2K22. So I don't know who they're going to have to get. Is Tony Chimmel still around? Maybe he'll do the announcing. Oh, Manny Panther sending Danny Mean into the steel post. Not once, but, well, I don't know what he sent him into that time. Manny taking that table into the ring. Danny staggered by an invisible force. Only Avon can protect you from that. Head smashed off the canvas. Oh, missing a stomp there. Manny Panther in action. Setting it up. I always prefer when they set it up as opposed to when they try and put you through it in the corner. Just feels better. Well, Danny, send him into the corner here. Looking for a few kicks. Manny reversing it. Reversed once again. That table's getting a bit further away now. Oh, Danny, is he looking for it? Is he going to sell? What happened there? Danny wins it. Danny wins it. It looked like Danny went through it. But Danny Mean takes back his belt. Oh my goodness me. This is as dodgy as Manny Panther heading out the door.
Internet champion, Daniel Mean.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm just receiving word from Donald Trump, the general manager, that he sees absolutely nothing wrong with this result. God damn it. Danny Mean has won back his Twitch championship in frankly scurrilous circumstances. And I'm sure this is not going to be the last we've heard of this. Anyway, get your Avon products at lbnshop.com. I mean, come on. How can you give that as a victory for Danny Mean? As Big Oil Arse went through it. I'm not sure Manny even touched the table. But there you go. So 3 matches in. We've had 2 legendary results reversed. Danny Mean gets his title back. Batista Cena at the Rumble all over again, yeah. Or the time Sheamus won the big belt for the first time where Cena went through the table. It's not quite as stupid as the time that minus the torn quads of Big Vince. Yeah, the worst table match was when the Big Show put his foot through it. Or when the Sheamus versus Cena one. Well, here we go. This is the big one. Almost impossible to call. It's going to be fought under Extreme Rules, which is particularly ghastly. Rollers Archie do not have Ralphus or Bounce or Sophie May at their side. Jirugi and Kenny do not have Joe Exotic at their side. It's been back and forth on the shows. I can't possibly call it. Well, let's see. Is this the Familia's time? Are we going to get a 3rd title change in a row? Well, let's find out. I'm thinking about clipping all the finishes to these matches and maybe starting a TikTok and just show these matches. Could be good. Could get some new eyes on the product. There we go, Archie out first. Proof that Meltzer was wrong. You should only listen to Sean Ross Sapp. And there he is, the booze ring out for Rullers. Archie very much the workhorse of the family. And Roller's the man that wants the spotlight. And his family often give it. Well, here they are, the most decorated tag team in the LBN. Cowboy Jorugi, I think he was a three-time champ if you include runs in the previous LBN, the 2018 iteration. Two-time champs, the only two-time champs in the current LBN. They won it back at Legendary in that fatal four-way ladder match. Oh no, JoJo.
For the white babyface on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Kyle Russ Ford, and the white babyface, the family. Kyle Russ.
Okay, yes, we get it, JoJo.
The white babyface and their opponents at a combined weight of 463 pounds, they are the tag team champions, Cowboy Georgie and Cowboy Kenny.
The big champs. Flash and ass, pandemic, tough team to beat. Were beaten by the Barrow Boys, who we've not seen on TV for a while. Barrow Boys in turn did defend the title against the family in record time. But this seems to be a much different family to the one that was originally faced by the Barrow Boys. They seem a lot more concise, a lot more focused on their goal, and they have been getting big victories. Some people say the victory in the run-up to the Elimination Chamber over Rullers is what really made Chris RW a star. Reminder, this is going to be fought under Extreme Rules. Unfortunately, the computer is not a big fan of grabbing any weapons. So we'll see what happens. Both the Cowboys on the outside now. Oh, look out behind you, Kenny. Taken out by Russo Ford himself. It is not false count anywhere. I think our next match... Yes, our next match is the Falls Count Anywhere Discord Championship match. Gazprom versus Anda Mori. And then our two co-main events, our two World Championship matches. But so far, the Cowboys starting to get back in control over the family. Kenny and Hiroki, great champs. Referee in there, he's not counting because there is no count out in the Extreme Rules matches. But you can only defeat your opponent in the ring. Rollers picking up one of those chairs there. All perfectly legal in this match. Oh, slams it down on Hiroki. Just the once, of course, just the once. Oh! Roller's face slammed into the mat. Trying to choke out Archie as Cowboy Kenny. But Archie able to get out of it, and Rollers is there to help. And Rollers now, oh wow, big reverse DDT to Kenny, who rolls out of the ring. And unfortunately that leaves Hiroki on his own against these two family members. Oh, Rollers is now looking for something else. Another chair, there was one right there, Rollers, why didn't you use that? Oh, big Arn Anderson style spine buster to Hiroki. Oh, caught by Rollers. Big Samoan drop from the man with no Samoan heritage. Into the corner. Could Kenny be looking for that stinger splash? Yes, he is. Rollers suddenly in a great amount of trouble. Into the pin. Oh! And the Flash and Ass Pandemic quite easily retained. Well, there you go. It was a tough match to call until you remember how often the family seemed to choke on pay-per-view.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Cowboy, Georgie and Cowboy Kenny.
And we're going to be dancing again. The asses are out. They are flashing. And once again, Rollers and Archie come up short. I'm not quite sure where they go from here. That's 2 tag title matches they've had in the last, I guess, 5 months. And both times they've came up short. Well, up next, it is time for that Falls Count Anywhere Discard Championship. And Amore takes on the champ, Gary Gazprom Hutton. I'm told that Gary was able to get the stipulation changed at last, as he refuses to fight in any of these Extreme Rules matches. Instead, it will be Falls Count Anywhere. The big question, of course, will Anda Amore be finally able to hit that springboard X Factor? If he does, he could be your new champ. If he doesn't, he could just keep trying to hit it, failing to hit it, and then out of nowhere, Gazprom will hit him with one of those backdrop neck breakers, and it's game over. Well, here we go. Discard Championship on the line.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the Internet All-Star Extreme WWE Superstars Extreme Championship.
Okay, Jojo got that one right. Just wait, yeah. She'll say something stupid in a minute. Maybe someone got her a hot coffee during that flashing ass pandemic match. Well, and Murray. He knows if you win a belt, you don't have to sleep in a phone box anymore, and that's what he's looking to do tonight. The poet laureate, Anda Murray. Very impressive in recent months. We're going to turn that into some title gold. Or title rose gold. Fake gold. Fool's gold, maybe. But first, he's got to beat this man. Gazprom, of course, defeated Chris Sheamus at Legendary to win this belt. Or did he retain it at Legendary? No, he won it at Legendary, then he retained it on the Wednesday after. Chris, of course, getting a modicum of revenge when Joelle beat Gary's wife a little bit earlier on tonight. I suppose it's saved Gary having to do it himself. Here we go, Jojo. Don't mess it up.
Introducing the challenger.
Look at that hair.
From Asgard, weighing in at 230 pounds, Big E.
Getting the fans on side with that yes chant.
Introducing the champion. From Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Internet All-Star Extreme WWE Superstars Extreme Champion, Gary Q. Tom.
Hey, she got it all right. Well, there you go. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Good work, Jojo. Well, there we go. Gary taking one last look at that belt. The only one left now is the one that's holding up his trousers, his slacks. Will that belt be coming home with him tonight? Or will it be back to the phone box with Anda Murray? The bell rings and we're underway, and oh my goodness me, Gary wasting very little time. Popping Anda up into the air. But Anda stripped back with an elbow of his own. These two lads, their beef goes all the way back to when Anda tried to organise Gary's stag do. Anda was Gonna take us all to Ibiza. Gary just wanted to go to Galway with his cousin. He was robbed us all out of a lovely week away at Ibiza. Ah, so far so good for Gazprom. Of course, this is a false count anywhere match, but you'd be guaranteed that Gary will probably not even leave the ring of his own volition. Definitely a throwback. He read a set of wrestling rules in 1993, and those are still the rules that he believes in now. You cannot change this man's mind, not once. If you told him the sky was orange and he believed it the first time, nothing you would say would change that. Gary Coleman there, still enjoying the match from the front row. Donny Van de Beek all the way back in the fourth row there now at the minute. Oh, and here we go. Like I said, he wouldn't be sent out by his own volition. So Enda has given him a helping hand, taking him to the outside. An area known well by Enda. It's where he spends most of his days and nights. On the outside looking in, and he's been on the outside looking into this match so far. How will things change now? Oh, Gary sent tumbling across the floor, unable to keep his footing. Look at that big area there. You think we could have fit some seats in there. Oof. Well, that's very unlike Gary there, sending and crashing into the steel steps. And fighting back though. Once again, Gary stumbling across. Referee slowly following them. Kicks, multiple kicks and punches. Kick, Mr. Kick Punch. And Murray. Oof. And he just took a big right hand to the face. Oh. Oh, this could be a new Gary Hutton we're seeing here, slamming and into the post. Not a maneuver that he would normally try. Oof. Gary, the second man to go into one of those invisible walls. Gary up to the top. The high rent district dropping the elbow. And going back up again. Is he going to drop the elbow to the back this time? Waiting for Enda to get up. Having to readjust himself. And then, wow. Hitting a picture-perfect dropkick, I have to say. Into the pin. And we will continue. It's looking like all Gary at the minute. Enda down behind. And he is watching Gary like a hawk. Sending him into the corner. Oh, watch out for those corner reversals, Enda, buddy. Oh, big kicks. Repeated kicks to the sternum. Guy, of course, still tries to work his day job as an admin in East Antrim Hospital. They've been telling him not to come in, not because he's a wrestling champion just because they don't want him there. And they're taking a chance to slow this one right down now. Gary fighting his way out into the corner. Bounces back out. Oh, and a wrestling style takedown. That was from that book from 1993 that he read. Guy, I'll tell you, he's got 2 points now. And that should put him in good stead for the rest of this match. Into the corner. Goes in, a corner reversal. And back to the outside to take a little time to think for himself there. And then, yeah, fantastic Enda, just kick the air. Often makes strange decisions. Oh, and I think that last one may just have cost him. We've seen this from Gary before, running the ropes. Slamming the back into that middle turnbuckle. And it's often followed. Oh my goodness. Shades of Taz there with that suplex. And here we go. This one is on its way out. Backdrop neck breaker. And Gary retains. Big retention there for Gazprom. Look at that dropkick, picture perfect. And the end was now. Enda stopped him from doing this once, but then took too much time on the outside, and the backdrop neckbreaker was just the icing on the cake. A big win for the big man, Gazprom.
Here is your winner, and still Internet All-Star Extreme WWE Superstars Extreme Champion, Gary Tom.
And that was also a perfect match for JoJo. No mistakes. Well done, JoJo. So Gary Hutton retains the title. Who will be looking to go after it next? That is the big question. There's many people lining up, I'm sure. We've got a couple of people that were drafted over from LBN during the draft, so any one of them could take it. Well, now we've reached our co-main event. This all started back at Legendary when Chris RW defeated Rage Britain in a hellacious match to become the LBN World Champion. And no sooner was his hand raised than Brazzy's music hit, and he cashed in his money in the back briefcase. We hadn't seen Brazzy in about 3 months. But he cashed in the money in the bank, and after another classic match that lasted about 20 minutes, he locked in that Dragon Sleeper maneuver of his that completely choked out Chris RW. So let's see, this is Chris RW's chance to get it back inside a steel cage. First man out wins it all. Here we go.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Undisputed World Championship.
What's happened to JoJo? She's got good all of a sudden. right. Well, here is our opportunity to count along. We're gonna count along all of Chris RW's abs, and he's gonna help us. So here we go. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's a grand total of 0 abs for the alpha male Chris RW. And what about Tony Nese moving to AEW? Is he any good without his music? Well, we're all set for a hellacious battle between the two biggest names in the LBN at the moment. Alpha male Chris RW, incredibly over, and the baddest man on the planet. Hashtag Brezzy. There it is, the cage looming rather scarily above the ring. Thanks for dropping by to Halloween Havoc. If you're not already following the channel, consider to drop a follow. Every little helps. Who's everybody in chat got winning this one?
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Alpha Chris RW. Introducing the champion from Beirut, Lebanon, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the undisputed world champion, Bryce the Show.
Well, there it is, getting lowered. The only way to win this is to escape. And you will become the undisputed champion if you do. Brezzy, the businessman, got rich buying Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, as well as GameStop and AMC. He also deals in gold now, the LBN World Championship But look at this, Chris RW making an early run for it. He has been spotted by Brezzy. Brezzy coming up after him. Brezzy will have to be quick. Ooh. But wait a minute. Chris RW has knocked him down. Chris RW is about to win this title back in record time, surely. Here comes Brezzy again, though. Oh, and once again stops him. Come on, Brezzy, get him down. It's too early to end this match, surely. No! Well, this is one of the dangers of having a steel cage match, I guess. Here comes Brezzy once again. And finally, he's able to grab him back down. Thank God for that. I thought we were done here. As big of a Chris RW fan I am, I think it's far too early to be ending this one. But oh, wait a minute. Brezzy hanging on for dear life. Face being slammed into the metal. Chris RW clearly came here with a game plan, and he is executing it fantastically as Brezzy, for the third time, falls to the floor. But there's no quitting that man, and finally he brings him back to earth. And we're going to have a bit more of a fight here. Uppercut by Chris RW. Sends him to the corner. Oh, but Brezzy explodes out. And this time he's going to try to escape in the corner. He could have just asked the referee to open the door there. That's what Manny Panther did. Is Brezzy going to get out? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Chris RW back. Betting him from behind. Right in the arse. And a match has dropped out. Dragon Sleeper into sideways DDT. What's Brezzy got planned here? Oh, looks like Chris RW is gonna fly. Yes, he does. Dragging him to the center of the ring. What's he got planned? I think for me, if someone hits their finishing maneuver, then there's every chance this one could be over. But look at this. There's no pinfall or submission in this match. But Brezzy surely just looking to wear the alpha male down. Oh, going for the bicycle kick. No dice. Oh! Big neck breaker there from Chris RW. The fans applaud. They love this man here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Set off the ropes. Oh! Big monkey toss there. Oh, wow. The step-up drop kick. Chris RW is starting to feel it. Oh, yes. Looking for it now. The end could be near. Flat pack stunner. Brezzy's down. Oh. Chris RW tried to pick him up to give him the seal of the union, surely. Brezzy starting to look a bit out on his feet here. Oh, finally gets that bicycle kick. Back up comes Chris RW. Ooh. A swing and a miss by Brezzy. And he's locked in. That maneuver and it tapped out. Brezzy! He made Brezzy tap out! I did not think there were submissions in this match! Chris RW has proved me wrong, and we have a new LBM World Champion! Locked him up. He calls out the Lion's Lock after the 3 lions of his beloved England.
Here is your winner and new undisputed world champion.
I was a bit angry, Chris.
Chris RW.
We'll have to fix that. The alpha male. Yeah, I didn't think that was in there, but apparently it is. And Chris RW remains our champion. Or well, no, he doesn't retain it. He wins it back. And he has overcome the odds twice to become the champ. Who'll be next to face him though? Or will Brezzy get a rematch on even ground? Well, talking about even ground, there's a complete lack of it here in our main event. Tommy Robinson of the English Defence League won the Royal Rumble about 4 months ago with a little bit of help from some brass knucks to knock out Rex Kwando. And then with the help of his fellow, yeah, I see it too, his fellow English Defence League members, Pat Sharp and the Gladiator Wolf, triple powerbombed his way to the Wank World Championship against Babe Station Neil, who himself had only cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on the Gooch not 1 month before that. So this is Babe Station Neil's mandatory rematch. It's a normal match. There is disqualification in this match, I should tell you. We haven't brought the crooked ref along with us. We do have a ref here from the WCW days, so that could be a crooked ref as well. But here we are, it's the main event of this evening. Babe Station Neil against the Wank World Champion, the English Defence League's Tommy Robinson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Championship.
Definitely not. I've had to keep it down a little bit because in running the Ethernet cord all the way to my computer, I've had to keep the door to my office open. And that goes straight to the door to the hallway of the apartment complex. But if I start screaming, you know, people could think there's something wrong. Anyway, here's Babe Station Neil. Also, I'm told I've got a Wendy's on the way as well, so life's going pretty well. Hopefully my permanent solution for the internet problem will be coming tomorrow. I'm told by Amazon that it is. And then at that point we'll be all set from here on out.
Introducing the challenger from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 227 pounds, Babe Nathan Neal. Introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 284 pounds, he is the Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Champion, the Punisher, Tommy Robinson.
Did my mic go? I hit the button by accident.
Here is your winner, and still Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Champion.
Or it muted itself, maybe.
The Punisher, Tommy Robinson.
Am I back now? Well, what I was saying when I was muted is that quite the majority of the match. Oh my. Well, that's not good. But yeah, that unfortunately brings to an end Babe Station Neil's quest to retain the title. And Pat Sharp did get involved a couple of times. The Wolf less so. But as I was saying, all the titles on the main card from the Warzone were retained. All titles on the main card from LBN changed hands tonight. What a little stat that is. Let's go over the results, shall we? Kaczelskas and Chancer were unable to make their chances count against Magnum, Matt Hall, and Joey Ryan. Oh no, I'm wrong. They weren't all retained because Keely won the belt back from Stephanie Kitty. I was completely wrong in my stat earlier because they're not. Never mind. Manny Panther lost the belt to Danny Mean in controversial circumstances. Rullers and Archie again come up short on a pay-per-view. I don't know what the issue with those guys are. Gazprom retained against Enda Mori. Enda Mori had a sliver of a chance, but he stepped outside to have a think, and you can't do that against Gazprom. Chris RW won his belt back from that bastard Brezzy. And Beam Station Neil came up short once again against the Punisher, Tommy Robinson. So yeah, overall a very good card. A great 3 hours once we got going. And if you're watching in the UK, it's just turned 12, so even better timing, I think. 12? Yep, it has. Well, let's take a quick look at the news. Keely has won the World Waifu Championship. Danny Mean took victory in his championship. I mean, yeah. It's what we were expecting. So let's just quickly take a look at our power rankings. There doesn't seem to be any change in them. Archie was in one last week, was he? Has Cowboy County somehow got even higher? I don't know. I think Cowboy County was number 1 last week, but Cowboy Derugi and Chris RW move up. Archie goes down. Razzie goes up. Brothers goes down. Danny Mean up. Manny Panther down. Bounce up. Sophie May down, even though she won. Joe Exotic up. Tiffany up. Egan down. Big Red up. And there's Franco in the top 15. And over here, Gilly goes down, but she's first. And Morey goes above Gazprom, even though he lost. Magnum at Hall, good week for him. Chris Sheamus rises back to 10, as does Lachlan Larry up to 11, as Pat Sharp and Andy DeHun fall down to 12 and 13 respectively. Bullet Point Jr., after his match on Main Event a few weeks ago, goes up into the top 14. Well, there we go. What will happen? So far, they're telling us that Cowboy County might be Main Event, but we'll see. We'll also start the road to Money in the Bank tomorrow night. So thanks for joining us.